Hey guys, back with part 3. Yeah, so this might be like for a while. My phone might be cut off, so I might not be able to make videos right away like I usually do. So this is gonna be like only like part 3 for now until I get my phone bill paid. So yeah, I'm gonna begin with the what if. What if Asta, Noelle, and Yuno were abandoned? Part 3. And I'm gonna start where I was left at with Asta and asking Noel and Jade out on a date. They said yes, and they went into a restaurant. Actually, I don't know. Yes, they went to a place to eat. They had a double date, so basically they acknowledged themselves and all that, really having a good time. Until Jay remembered said, "Well, we're supposed to meet the parent, my my mom and them," and they said, "Yeah," and they almost forgot to visit them after they just got here, and they said, "Oh, we're gonna be dead if we don't go." So they finish up, get ready, and told Captain Yami they would be back, and he said bet, and they flew all the way at max speed for they don't have to fight their respective masters. At the point when they was about to land, their masters was like, "So, what took you so long?" And they was scared, like, oh god, because they never seen the masters like mad before, so they are scared. They said, "So, what happened?" And they explain everything about how everything went until the point about they getting in a relationship. They congratulate them because it took them years, like hours, or since the day they met, this long to say that. And they said, "How you know?" And then we were adults, we know. Goldie said, "Oh yeah, Asta, I want to train you in something." He said, "Bet, what is it?" He said, "Oh, you know the God anti magic chamber." He said, "Yes, bet." And he's about to teach Asta something very new. His teacher said, "Come with me. You already know what the deal is, but this is gonna be more better." And he said, "Bet." And Noelle and Jay go with Jay's mother, Pan, into their respective areas, and they learn some new moves, like better moves. Asta learning something better about his anti magic, God anti magic, actually. So he works on his new moves and keeps his moves potent until Goten taught him hand to hand combat just in case. But at the point when they got all out, at their power level right now, I'm scaling it right now. At their power level right now, it's like 200% Deku right now for all of them. But the master said there is like together, like when they bring the students together, they said there's an evolution to our power, but your evolution might be higher than ours. And they said, "Bet, what is it?" And it literally was like these armors you see right here. Like, picture Asta with white in the middle with his suit, with no red, but white in the middle where the red is at, and then black as his armor. Like that. That's their evolution. That's Asta's evolution. For Yuno, he has his spirit in his sword. So his master told him to concentrate on that spirit feeling. He does, and then he brings out his zero, his I don't even know what to call that mode. Yeah, Asa said that After Yuno learned his new beyond power, and it's that form right there. This is all new name, Spirit of the Gods. No, Spirit of the Wind, God of the Spirits of the Wind. No, actually, God, the God of the Wind. I'm gonna call him that. For Asta is called the God of the Anti-Magic. Without the horns and his armor being white, like where the red is at, it's white. For Noelle, she's the God of the water. And that form with blue hair and her armor is dark blue. Everything blue, dark blue. For Jay, hers is the same as this picture, but light blue armor with blue hair, light blue hair. They said bet, but they cannot hold this form like that long, and this is like 1,000,000% of their full power. So yeah, at their original state, they only can summon the black energy or water or the wind around them. Now they are overpowered. So yeah, they did that training, and the masters told them to stay in these forms to last longer. They did, and they got them stronger. And Asta asked his master, can someone with dark magic bring key? And he said, I believe you have to test the person first. And he said, bet. And after the training and they ate there, they had a good time, and now they had to go back to the base. They said, okay, come back or we're fighting for serious mode. And they said, yes, I won't. And they went back to the Black Bulls. Asta asked Yami, Yami, can I ask you something real quick? He said, bet. He said, do you know anything about Ki? He said, yes, but only sensing it. He said, I probably can teach you or probably not. So, yeah, let's begin on that. Yami was complex, but he complied. And he started training Yami in Ki. Yami would not pick this up right away, so he knows about Ki sensing, so he'll understand because he does know how to utilize it. And Yami has gotten better as now he can fly without grill. Basically, he's getting better and better and spars with Asta a lot. Hand-to-hand sword, hand-to-hand and sword combat. Learning new techniques, and he already has his Dimension Slash already unlocked. And he is like overpowered now. Yeah, after that, it became the magma arc with Manju going back to his old village he used to be in. They said that, but and he did ride there while Asta and Noelle just fly there. Because I don't want to make them too overpowered. When they took out the boars, Noelle and Asta had no difficulty. He said, damn, I wish I was that strong. Probably him. And they looked, Asta sent something at the village. Something's off. He flew in, cut the whole mist in half. The man is literally about to die. And he said, Noelle, and this whole time skip. Noelle knows, like, from the Avatar, Katora, she knows healing water. So it heals the man. And Asta kept the ice spears away from him. And he said, y'all gonna pay. Then Asta blitzed him with like 45% of his power, knocks them out. And Asta did something that no one expects. Anti-magic got key binding. So they cannot do shit. So yeah, He did that mission, and then here come, yeah, they took those people in question, got the stone. Nero been there. She knows what happened to these kids. Now she is just chilling with them. Asta knows this bird has key as for a human, but he doesn't say anything. The stormy bird. And the next mission it becomes the dungeon arc. Yes, so Asta, Noelle, and Jay went on this mission with luck. Luck in this timeline doesn't do anything stupid. Like go off from the song. But he does do the stupid traps. After they just smash the traps, they see a golden dawn member. And he said, "What is these filthy peasants doing here?" And Mosa looks at Pan. He said, "Oh, well." She flew to Pan and said in her ear, "Is this you, Noelle?" She did not comply. Like, Mimosa and Noelle are good friends still. She whispered in her and said, "Yes, it's me, but just don't tell anybody. I got kicked out of royalty, so she understands." And they, Lux since the magic guy, smoke guy, and they decimate him. Lars is about to kill the Golden Dawn members. Asta literally stopped that sword instantly. Since there's no literally demon dweller sword, there's no point. And then Asta used his new move he made up. It's called anti-magic, anti-god magic. Anti-magic dimension clean slash. It does a clean slash, cut through dimension. Everybody sees the slash of the black anti-magic. Lars is dead, like completely dead. I am not gonna lie, that slash was overpowered, and that was at 50% of his power. And after that, they get the treasure, and then it came to being meeting the Wizard King. After meeting the Wizard King, he's wondering about these 4 magic. They made up some stories. Wizard King bought the 3, but not Asta's. He said, "How can you fly without magic, though?" "Oh, well, there's something called Ki that is literally life energy." And the real reason why I know about it, because my master told me, and I taught Yami how to do it, and he can barely even do any Ki like that. He said, "Bet." And then he invite them to the ceremony, and things are like progressing the way, but in a different way. After all them was getting food and munching down, the other brother, Noelle's sister goes up to him and splashes water on the well. He said, "What is this filthy commoner doing in our sights?" Austin, and Jay looks at this person like, "Do you fucking mind? Or we murdered you." She took a step back until she felt water pressure. Noelle got up and said, "Do you want to die, bitch?" I'm so sorry. "Do you want to die, woman?" I'm literally becoming these characters. Alright, yeah, she said, "Do you want to die, woman?" She said, "You can't kill me." And then Noelle pulls out her katana, and every royal who's in that room can feel the pressure off that sword. She said, "Bet." She does the same stance as Yami, and she does this move so perfectly, it cut through dimension, making a water dimension slash. The water around it was so deadly, she could die. Yeah, so Noelle is completely overpowered. So that water dimension slash she really perfected that I told you about in the second episode. She can really perfected that move, so it can kill anything in its path. So she missed on purpose not to kill her. She said, "Just don't do this shit again, or we'll murder you." Noelle powering up his magic to the max. Noelle feels this and like, what do you want? I'm just surprised why you getting mad at my sister, damn fucking commoner. And she said, "Oh really?" And Asta just stopped and like, hold on. I don't appreciate you walking up to my girlfriend like that, bro. Asta is so blunt. Noelle doesn't blush, but she used to this right now. And yuno was getting up just in case. So is Jade. And he said, "What are you gonna do about it, filthy commoner?" Asta, literally at his rage, went to his 100% of ki and anti-magic. It exploded. It messed up Nozelle's, messed up his whole pressure, and Asta's pressure was heavy on him. He said, "Don't talk shit if you don't have the words to back it up." Noelle was getting pushed down until Fugoyan said, "Alright, you guys can stop this. And you, Royals, you don't see these kids' resolves. So why y'all even doing this? So what's the point? Y'all acting like children to them. And they're literally complete grown-ups right now." The Royals took this like madly, but they had to agree. Fugoyan said sorry. They didn't mean it, but they do act out of line too much. I wish I was like somebody. And Asta said thank you, but I am still gonna become the Wizard King. They were about to like, how you gonna become the, and they just shut up because they will realize what he just did. So they shut up. He said, I might challenge you to the title. Because I always wanted to kind of be the Wizard King too, so I'm going to be the next rival of you. And Asta said, "Bet, I'll take that challenge, and but for, I want you to train hard. Because if you felt my pressure, you know." And Volgonian said, "Yep, I bet, and I will take that offer." And Asta said, "Bet, you are a respectable royal. I respect you. Like, you're my respect right now." He said, "Bet, thank you, and you're the best. I respect you for being a commoner, but I respect you being on the top ranks of knights." And he does compliment the rest of his group until they heard evasion attack. Asta, Noelle, Jay, and already know who this. They blitz out the windows. Jay and Noelle helps the people, and and Asta went to go fight the people. The people who are doing this. Asta can literally kill zombies instantly. Slash, 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 slash. Over and solid. There, tornado, slash. And then he see a girl almost getting hit by a zombie. He grabs her, and it's Marie. Ghost is not gonna like this. So he saved Marie, puts her behind his back, and he said, "Hang on," and he does his slash, 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 killed most of the zombies. Then he had to fight rank number one, and he did a big slash. And he said, "Dimension, godly, anti-magic slash." It cut that, knocked him out, and Midnight Sun tried to take Asta, but he said none of that. Beats them down. But the slime girl and the other guy got away. He said, "Bet." And now the people know who the people who saved them from, their rank is at number one. Ranked Knights number one. Yep, and they are high rank. So yeah. Now after this chapter, yeah. So yeah. Now yeah, it becomes the bar thing when Asa meets the woman. So yeah, here we go. At the bar, Well knows they was going somewhere, so she followed. So it's Jade, because Finger asks Yuno and Asta. So yeah, they asked, they complied. Asta and Yuno don't really care about the women. One woman is caring about Asta and Yuno, but the woman with Asta was with, like caring about her siblings, said, it's good to have siblings, huh? She said, yeah. And then they start talking, they getting to know each other more and more. And then the drunk guy who's big tried to grab her, but Asta grabbed his hand and said, "What are you doing, you filthy drunk ass nigga?" I'm sounding like these characters. I'm so sorry, guys. I am like, once I get in these characters' minds, I do not stop acting like them. And then he just threw him to the wall. They ran out, and Asta meets the kids. And he said, "You guys remind me of my kids." Not kids, like you remind me of the kids I met at the orphanage. They said, "Yay!" And the kids asked, "Can you be our big brother?" He said, "Bet, I'll be your big brother." And after that, they went the same. Asta going to sleep, and this is where I'm gonna end the chapter. And if you wonder where Noelle's at, she's at the Black Wolf's hideout, going to sleep. Jade, sleep. Went to the hideout, sleep. And everything went sleep. So yeah, this is the end of the chapter. I'm making another episode of Eat What If Issei Was a Saiyan right now after this video, after it uploads. So yeah, so that's all the 2 episodes you guys can get out of me right now. So yeah, bye.